Hello everyone, welcome back to our lesson today. My name is Fun. Today we are going to learn about two skills, which is listening skill and speaking skill. You can probably guess that recently we have been living in COVID-19 pandemic time. It is totally difficult time for everyone since factories are closed, schools are closed, and we need to do everything on via online platform. Classroom is organized via online platform. We make conference, we have meeting online conference, and we contact with our colleagues. We contact with our friends through mobile phones. We are no longer can go out to get to gather together in restaurant or meet up with our friends. Our life seem is turned to be very boring, and a lot of people complains that they suffer extremely from boredom. So today, in the first part of our lesson today, we are going to listen a video about the benefits of boredom, because besides the disadvantages of being alone, have to make friends with the computers and laptop, we also have a chance to spend time for ourselves, do exercise, and focus more on ourselves. The materials you will listen is from BBC Learning English, which is a official channel of England. And BBC has PR accent, and the speakers speak with really clear and inappropriate speed. And I think that all of you are quite familiar with it. Now let's get started to listen this video in 6 minutes, and remember to focus on 6 words at the end of the video, because I will ask you what does this mean and how to use this. Let's get started with our listening part today.
But when we stick with it, that's when the good stuff can come.
So we might think of boredom as an awful sensation or feeling, because that's when we start focusing on negative things. Manoush thinks that's why we have negative connotations with boredom.
A connotation is an emotion connected to a word. But if we work through the bad stuff and stick with it, amazing creative thinking can happen. As Manoush says, the good stuff can come.
So basically, don't think of boredom as being boring. However, could this adjective be applied to the hobby that Peter Willis, the most boring man in Britain, does?
Yes, Neil, you asked me what that hobby is, and I said he took photos of post boxes. Was I right?
Yes, you were. Congratulations. The former postman dreams of taking a photo of all of Britain's 115,000 postboxes.
Well, good luck to Peter. I didn't realise there were so many post boxes in the UK. So, we've been talking about the benefits of boredom today. Boredom is the state of
Boredom, which we use to express how extremely bored we are.
But boredom has an upside, which means it has a positive side to a bad situation.
We heard the word stimulation, which means it activates or enriches the mind, and novelty, which describes something that is new, unusual, or different.
And we described a connotation. That's an emotion connected to a word.
Well, I hope you haven't been bored listening to us. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
6 minutes in.
Well, we just have finished our listening part. I also turn the sub for you, but while you are listening, you also read on the subtitles on the screen, and I hope you all understand this video. I know there will be some words you don't understand, so please listen it again at home and pause and check the English words in the dictionary if you don't know. So now I will call students to tell me which is the 6 words that you took note from this lesson. That's right. The first word is boredom. And what kind of form it is? Exactly, it is a noun. Boredom is a noun, and it will make us think about the adjective of this word. It is bored. And the next word, can you tell me? Upside. Exactly, upside is the positive thing. It is the different way. It is an alternative of a good thing. And you can use the word upside instead of positive thing, because this word upside is uncommon and it will help you to improve your speaking. The next word is the word novelty. What kind of this form it is? Hương? Exactly. Novelty is something new and it is a noun. And you can probably use noun as a subject or an adjective. Now your task is your homework task is describe some activities you doing in COVID-19 time to avoid feeling bored. Remember to use the new words we learned in the class, and make videos of your speaking skill and send me before Wednesday next week. You can, based on the video that you listen in this class today, I will send you a link. And if you have any questions, you can ask me through Facebook. And now it's time for you to brainstorm about the ideas, some activities you can do during the COVID-19 time with your friends. You have 10 minutes to brainstorm about some activities and what is the upside and how it can stimulate. And remember to use the simple tense that I taught you last week, that I gave you last week. You can also check your pronunciation with Oxford's listening skill that you usually used to focus on the stress or how to pronounce this with proper IPA. Thumbs up for our lesson today. Remember to hand in your video on time talking about activities that you will do during the COVID-19 pandemic. And use the six words you've learned today. Try to listen this video again and again and learn new words if you don't know. Thank you for joining my lesson.